Hello everyone, it's Blaze, and welcome back to an interesting little video. We reacted to Jaden Animations, basically doing who many Pokemon types her playthrough, but now we are watching her friend's Odd Ones Out, basically his first ever Nuzlocke, and I'm honestly a little excited. Now, I've actually done my own Nuzlocke on my gaming channel, Broken Blaze. Links are always in the description and in the eye, and also the eye to my first Nuzlocke, which was Pokemon Y. Or was it X? I forget. It was either Y or X. I believe it was Y, but still. It seems like either he's going to be playing Ruby or Omega Ruby for his first Nuzlocke. So without that, let's just start this thing.
A Pokemon Nuzlocke is a set of rules that turn a normal playthrough of Pokemon.
What were actually the rules he just put?
Pokemon Nuzlocke is a set of rules.
Can only catch first Pokemon you see. Pokemon can unalive. You must nickname them. Yeah, pretty much the basic rules.
That turn a normal playthrough of Pokemon into a hardcore playthrough of Pokemon.
Oh,
You're
no.
only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you see per route, and if any of them faint, they actually don't live anymore, and you can never use them again. The
Damn.
game I will be Nuzlocking will be Pokemon Ruby.
Damn.
Not because I'm copying Jaden, but because Gen 3 is my favorite generation, and out of the 3 games, Ruby was the one I played as a kid and bought with my own money.
Wow.
It was $40.
Damn.
Imagine paying that much for a copy of the game now. Also,
Uh,
full disclosure,
1100?
I've seen other PokeTubers who have a deep, uncanny knowledge of this game and use calculators to make the best, most optimal plays.
I don't.
But I'm not quite at that level yet, so I might make choices that some could consider suboptimal.
I thought grass was like super effective against
I
water.
keep forgetting that's what he
Why is
looks like.
super effective against me.
But if you can forgive me and look past all that, then let's get out of this truck and start our adventure. Let's see. Someone's already picked Torchic, and when I played this as a kid, I picked Trico. So that means we're left with Kipmud. After
Kipmud,
defeating
nice.
my rivals
Nice
Trico,
name.
I headed to Oldale Town and
I
caught
love
my
Mudkip.
first Pokemon that would be joining our team, Floof the Poochiana.
Nice. That's
I'm
his actual
guessing naming
dog.
Pokemon after pets is very common in Nuzlocks. By the way, this is how
Not a
Floof's
good
very
idea.
first fight went.
That's not a good idea to name it after your pet.
Oh!
Oh my gosh! Floof, no!
Oh my god.
Hey, do you want to learn how to catch Pokemon? No, I'm good. Well, that's too bad. First, you want to get them weak by throwing tiny rocks at them. Traveling through Route 104,
Oh
I
my
caught
gosh, Wally.
Zigzagoon.
Igzy the Zigzagoon.
Hooray!
I'm probably not going to train her up or anything, but she will be useful teaching useless HMs too. What's that, Igzy? You have an ability where you pick up random objects? And you picked up a revive?
Damn!
Oh, Igzy. I can't use these. Wandering through
Oh, poor
Pebblebrook Woods,
Igzy.
some guy asked me if I'd seen any Pokemon named...
Shroomish.
The main reason Gen 3 is my favorite is because the best Pokemon ever, Breloom, makes his debut
Nice.
in this game. Why, if I found a Shroomish in this forest, I would probably react like this.
This guy was being truthful.
Oh! Hooray!
I named Shroomish
Yay!
Goat because not
Hooray!
only is he the greatest of all time,
Hooray!
because I was also working on this other video about goats, so I had a lot of goats on the mind. We
Wait, when did he make a video about goats? I don't remember him making that. I have to look that up. I probably won't react to that one. That'll be my own personal time, though.
made it to Rustboro Town and challenged Roxanne, the rock-type gym leader, but thankfully we picked the water starter, so, you know, Kidmup, do your thing. I caught a
Bad
turtle
rock.
on Route 116, and keeping with the naming Pokemon after
Ari?
Pete's theme, I named him Ari2.
Hooray!
Not to spoil anything, but don't get too attached to Ari2, Jaden. We sailed
No!
through town and saw that the second gym was a fighting-type gym, so that meant fighting-type weakness. It was Ari2's time to shine.
Hooray!
He's like actually a higher level.
Oh, that's not good. Hey!
I
What
didn't
ya?
like that. I didn't like that. He's too high of a level.
Despite being a lower level, we decided to wing it and managed to defeat
Boom.
everyone's Pokemon, only having to tap out at Brawly's Macahuita, which Kidmup mopped the floor with.
Hooray! Oh
We
my
need to
gosh.
Start walking on 2 legs, Kidmup. The next HM we learn is this terrible move, Flash. The only thing Flash is good for is lighting up a dark cave that technically isn't even required to progress through the game if you know where you're going.
I'm so glad they got
I,
rid of it.
however, do not. Currently, Goat is the only one on the team
No!
who can learn Flash. But I'm like 80% sure once a Pokemon learns an HM move, they can't unlearn it.
Not for a
So
while.
I really don't want to teach this S-tier Pokemon an unforgettable F-tier move. Oh boy, an Abra! I bet he can learn Flash.
Damn it.
Oh boy, a Zubat! Okay, I'm kind of fudging the rules here. This Zubat wasn't technically the first Pokemon I saw on this route.
Doesn't matter. Your
but
rules.
Does it even count as an encounter if all you do is look at a Pokemon and then they teleport away?
I don't.
Look, I just need this useless Pokemon
No.
to learn this unrequired move.
No.
Zubat, I'm calling you Mr. Flash and
No.
immediately teaching you.
Ha!
No!
Goat, you can learn Flash.
Hooray!
After clearing
No.
out Team Magma from a museum, we were ready to take
Poor
on
Mr. Flash.
Watson, the electric-type gym leader. Luckily, we picked the water-ground starter, so kid 'em up, do your thing.
Oh, metal pipe.
Now what? Do I go here? Here? How did I get here? During my wandering, both the Pokemon I named after pets evolved into bigger versions of themselves,
Hooray!
and Goat learned Headbutt.
Can I get rid of Flash?
Damn.
No!
Hey, lady, I'm kind of lost, so I'm entering random houses and asking NPCs where I should go. Oh, you have harbor mail? I'll trade you that for my coin case. Coin case? You know, for gambling?
Ooh. Gambling?
Listen, I don't have a problem. The reason I'm this excited
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
is because one of the prizes you can win at the casino is a Pokemon.
Hooray!
A Pokemon that may help me build the perfect team. So, before I checked what the prizes actually were, I bought 500 coins for a
Oh.
measly 10,000 Pokédollars.
Idiot, man.
Just TMs?
Damn it.
Just dolls? I just wasted a lot of money, didn't I?
Good news,
Yes,
though.
you did.
Goat evolved into his perfect form
Hooray!
and learned Mach Punch.
Oh.
Right.
Eventually, I talked to the right NPC, taught Iggsy Rock Smash, and while
Ouch.
exploring a fiery path, I caught my first Fire-type Pokemon,
Okay.
Numel.
Hooray!
Let's
Go, man.
Even though Numels can be found in the
Ooh,
desert,
I like that
have a
hairstyle.
big hump on their back, and evolve into something called Camerupt, for some reason, I never looked at this Pokemon and thought, camel. I always thought, fire cow.
It makes sense.
So that's why I named her Cooked Beef. Then, on Route 114, we encountered a Zangoose.
Hello.
I have no clue what this Pokemon does.
Wait, what?
Ian.
I saw
We
a little
encountered
something.
A Zangoose.
Hello.
Oh, the mic stopped working. Oh, man.
I have no clue what this Pokemon does, but it looks way cooler than all the Oddishes and tiny birds I kept running into, so it had to be awesome. Cooked Beef, the 9 levels you have on this goose are more than enough to weaken it. Hit it
Oh.
with an
Cooked beef.
Oh!
Cooked Beef! So, my only fire type died to a quick attack that did 50 damage.
That is
Zangoose,
BS.
or should I say Beef Eater, you can join the team for now, but just know, we could have
Beef
killed you
Eater.
at any point. It was a challenge not to kill you. We headed up a mountain.
That is
and
very
fought
true.
Maxie, the leader
That
of
is
Team
very
Magma,
true.
Who had his own floof Pokemon, which Goat took care of, and he had his own evolved cooked beef.
How dare you?
I sure wish I had one of those on the team. Hey, Beef Eater, why don't you make yourself useful and fight that Crobat?
Ha, Beef Eater dies here, probably. Or not.
Okay, that's kind of cool. As we headed down the mountain, who did I encounter but
Who's the new Pokemon?
another Numel? Immediately, I abandoned Beef Eater to make room for Return of King. Before we
Hooray!
take on gym number 4, I think I figured out a way to get Goat to forget the move Flash without having to beat him over the head with a 2x4.
No!
Uncle Pidgey told me that Goat was about to learn a new move at his next level. So, by placing him in the Pokemon daycare and doing some light cardio outside, he'll level up, learn the new move, and forget Flash. And my plan worked like a charm.
Hooray!
Yeah.
It really sucks
Sweet.
that this is the only way to get Pokemon to forget an HM move. You'd think they'd have some, I don't know,
Isn't that where you get your what was it, 6 badge, or after you, in between the 6 and 7 badge? If I remember correctly, that's where you get me. That's the town where you Slayport. That's what I'm thinking of. It's Slayport, where you in between 6th and 7th badge. That I'm pretty sure that's where it is. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's where it is. Slayport, between 6 and 7.
A move deleter NPC or something? Gosh. Now you'd think that since I picked the water starter, that the fire type gym wouldn't be an issue. But it was. Floof and I quickly learned why biting lava was a bad idea. Thankfully, Kidmup, who I don't know why I didn't send out first, took out both of Flannery's Slugmas with no issue. But then she sent out Torkoal. Even though Kidmup was using a super effective move, he only did this much damage. Meanwhile,
damn you, son.
Torkoal's body slams were doing this much damage.
Damn.
And paralyzing us. Okay.
Damn.
Goat, I know you're the goat, but you understand why you can't fight a fire turtle, right? RE2, looks like you're up. Finish
Goodbye,
her off with
RE2.
the steel whip.
Goodbye, RE2.
Dude!
RE2! No! What do we do? What do we do? None of you are great choices. What I really need is a turn to heal up Kidmup, but... Hey, Igzy.
No! Don't!
Are you aware of the concept taking one for the team?
No!
Given the dire circumstances,
No!
felt like the best choice.
Oh.
Sorry, Igzy. With Kidmup healed,
No,
we managed to get
Igzy!
Torkoal's health really low, but then Kidmup refused to finish the fight because he was, in his words, immobilized by love.
Damn it.
Kidmup, I know you're letting this turtle body slam you on purpose, and you're sick for it! Do you really think we have a future together? Okay, Goat, I know this is a fire turtle, but she's mostly using body slams. Could you please punch this turtle's head off without falling in love?
Let's do this. Hooray!
We earned our 4th gym badge, but
So
it
many-
wasn't without some casualties.
Oh, poor Igzy.
RE2 and Igzy, we wouldn't have made it this far without
Oh,
you.
Igzy.
Thanks for everything. We
Oh,
traveled
he had
into
to
a sandstorm
revive.
where I picked up 2 Pokemon, this fossil, and this weird Pokemon I've never seen before, Baltoy.
How have you not
Alright,
seen
King,
it?
my second chance at a
You're a
fire
Gen 3
type.
person.
I know this isn't your natural habitat, but why don't we train here in the desert for a bit? Oh, you found a Baltoy. I just caught one of those. I'm not sure what its moves are, though.
Nuts.
No, return to the king. No.
Okay, team. I know everyone is upset this thing shares a species with the Pokemon who blew up King, but it possesses psychic abilities that I believe could be very useful. So, please everyone give a warm welcome to King Eater.
No.
No one step on it. We headed back to Petalburg City and faced gym number 5, my dad. Also, I brought Odd One-ish just in case we had another
Odd
Igzy
One-ish.
type situation. Am I an integral member of the team? You sure are, bud. Despite a few close
No.
calls,
On one inch. Oh no, Floof.
Dude!
Come on. Damn you, Hyper Potion.
everyone, including Odd One-ish, made it out alive.
Oh my god.
Good thing we have free healthcare. I don't know what I'd do if someone took away my free healthcare. Not right now.
Damn it, America.
Across the water on Route 118.
Wait, what was that?
I'd do if someone took away my free healthcare. Not right now, Goat. Across the water on Route
Luigi.
118, I caught Pikachu the Electrike.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, he's electric like Pikachu, and his head kind of looks like Pickles, so... Whatever, having an electric type on the team is huge.
No,
After
not
inspecting
Odd
all
One-ish.
the Pokemon I had, I figured Mr. Flash's flying poison moves could be useful. So I evolved him into Golbat, and then, here you go, daycare lady.
No.
Favorite Pokemon, who wants some ice cream? Gosh, I love you guys. I couldn't ask for a better team right here.
Oh, Mr.
At Fortune
Flash.
City, we
This
were
is
ready
dark.
to take on Winona, the flying
is
type
dark.
gym leader. Wait, this weird lizard's blocking our path. Kidmup, can you? Oh, cool, you're
Bad
back
lizard.
on 4 legs again. Also, Pikachu, why are you blue? The only thing that stood between me and Winona was this incredibly hard 2-piece puzzle.
How do I get through this?
Not gonna lie. It looks complicated.
Oh.
Oh.
Do that.
Pikachu was able to
I would not
spark
thought of
Noda
that.
Swellow, and Kidmup, through sheer willpower, tanked all of Alteria's earthquakes,
How embarrassing.
narrowly avoiding death by 8 hit points. Good work, Kidmup. Pikachu, you know what to do.
Why does Swampert have a butt?
I found a TM for Ice Beam on an abandoned ship, and King Eater, you can learn Ice Beam?
Really?
I'm sorry it's taken me this long to realize how awesome of a Pokemon you are. You know, King Eater, with you on the team, I think we'll be okay without a fire type. I entered Lily Cove City, and my rival wanted a rematch. Kidmup knocked out her Swellow, no problem, but then she sent out Grovyle. Ooh,
Oh, no.
I know the perfect matchup for this. King Eater, why
No.
don't you show this grass type that new move you learned?
Dude!
Come on, King Eater.
Ah!
Swap out?
Are you gonna use the hyper potion? No!
Damn it.
No!
Goodbye, King
I
Eater.
can't believe
Oh my.
I got that upset at losing a Pokemon that before this challenge, I had never even considered playing with. If any members of the Claydol lover community are watching, I'm sorry, I didn't know he hated
Poor-
grass. All
poor
right,
King
team,
Eater.
we're not fighting any more gyms until each one of you is in peak physical shape. Floof, why haven't you evolved into Houndoom yet? What about
What?
this fossil? Is this fossil any good?
Oh my.
We picked the plant one. We got the plant. What about Mr. Flash? Has anyone seen Mr. Flash? Why hasn't that loser evolved yet? Hey, buddy.
Poor Mr. Flash.
So listen. We're friends, right?
No.
You know, Goat had to stay in the daycare once. Yeah, it was to forget the move Flash. Look, Mr. Flash, I know I technically shouldn't have even caught you, and I named you after a garbage move I thought you could learn, but I want you to evolve so you can be the best version of you on the team. Don't you want to join the team?
No.
I have this soothing bell you can hold on to.
Hooray!
Welcome to the team, Mr. Flash. With the team stronger than ever,
Hooray!
I surfed my
Welcome
way
to the team,
an
I guess.
island that had a Pokemon graveyard inside a tall building, and for the first time ever, I could actually grieve with the other trainers. That was a great battle, dude. Yeah, it was. Here's some money. So, Kidmup was holding an amulet coin, so you actually owe me 600. We defeated more Team Magma Grunts at the top
Damn.
of the tower, and on our way down,
How
I
greedy.
caught what I thought was going to be a super awesome Pokemon, but turned out to be a little disappointing.
Let's go!
My third chance at a fire type, my son, the Vulpix, which I immediately evolved into Ninetales. Why was she a disappointment? I don't know. You'd think a fire type would have no problems defeating a Gloom, but alas.
Damn. Maybe you shouldn't have
I'm
evolved
not
it.
saying Ninetales
right
is
away.
a lame Pokemon. I'm saying mine specifically was.
Oh.
Floof and Kidmup easily cleared the Psychic Gym. with
Oh, I love the
Shadow
little
Ball and
detail.
Surf, and with that, we just have one more gym easily
The little detail of my son having glasses. That's actually a funny little detail. I just noticed. That's funny.
cleared the Psychic Gym with Shadow Ball and Surf. And with that, we just have one more gym before we...
So hot.
Is the sun on fire? So I haven't really been paying attention to the story, and now the legendary Pokemon Groudon is angry. And as much as I would have liked to have Groudon on the team, I never found the Master Ball, so we're not risking it.
Seriously?
Oh, hey, Wallace. Oh, you're the
How have you not found
water-type gym leader? Oh, I hope my fighting grass Pokemon will be okay. No, you don't have to fight the Celio. I'll get Floof to do that. And with our 8th gym badge, we could finally travel through Victory Road and face the Elite Four. Aren't you forgetting
Oh my gosh, she has a
something?
waifu pillow.
Oh. I don't know how you want me to respond to that. This is it. Our final challenge. Each one of you has trained very hard, and as a reward, you'll each be receiving a piece of candy.
Hooray!
You get a candy, you get a candy, you get a candy, you get a candy, and you get a candy. This is it.
Hooray!
This is
Candy for
gamer
everyone.
moment to the max.
Kidmup and Goat were able to finish off Sydney's Pokemon with their water, ice, and fighting moves, and my 2 dogs, Pikachu and Floof, crunched and bit all of Phoebe's ghost Pokemon. Pikachu might be cursed, though. Against
Damn
Glacia, my son finally stopped being a disappointment.
Oh my gosh!
Blasted her
Oh my
daily.
gosh!
Then I tried to get Goat to drain her Celio, forgetting he didn't like ice.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Goat. Oh no.
Ice and birds. Those are his two big no-nos. Luckily, Kidmup was able to earthquake the rest of her Pokemon. Now it was time for the fourth member of the Elite Four, Drake. His Altaria was defeated by Kidmup and Floof, but they both took some damage. Against his Flygon, I sent out my son.
Okay, what about Fire Blast?
Oh, that's not a good idea. He's a ground type.
Ah!
Then Flygon dug a hole in the ground, but by the time he came up, Mr. Flash was waiting for him and took him out with a fly.
Hooray!
For Drake's next Flygon, I sent out Goat.
I don't think... 'cause he doesn't like birds, and Flygon's a dragon?
Yeah, Flygon wasn't a bird, but I forgot a very important aspect about dragons.
Fire breather.
Punch. Nope, okay. Oh, no! Oh, he knows Flamethrower.
Fire and Poison, those are his other two no-nos.
Agreed.
Instead, Floop and Pikachu crunched Flygon's head off,
Ugh.
and then I used Kidmup's last Blizzard on Salamence.
Okay, I'm gonna need this Blizzard to hit.
Come on. Hit.
Please.
Come on. Hooray!
Yes!
Sweet.
We
Sweet.
had done it.
Oh my goodness.
We had cleared 4 champions with some very close calls, but we are all still alive. Now it was time to face the 5th member of the Elite Four. What, you didn't know about the secret 5th boss that's in every Pokemon game? We had
The
one
champion.
more challenger, Steven. Steven sent out a Skarmory, which was the perfect lightning rod for Pikachu. Then Kidmup took out Aggron with Surf, and my son defeated Cradily with Iron Tail.
Hooray!
Then Steven sent out a Metagross, and
Gross.
things got messy. I thought Kidmup's Surf would be super effective against this rock with legs.
It's a steel
Turns out
psychic.
it wasn't.
Phew. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have an idea. Kidmup, if you can last another hit, that would be amazing.
Oh, never say that.
Oh, Hyper Beam!
Rest in peace.
Kidmup, my starter Pokemon, had been taken out.
Rest in
Okay,
peace,
At
bud.
least he got Metagross's health low enough that Floof could easily finish them off.
That's it.
Then Steven sent out his own King Eater, which I knew from personal experience they hated getting crunched.
I know this Pokemon. He hates getting crunched.
Still,
I don't care about your special defense.
Oh, I was
You're
about to
getting
say-
crunched. It's probably because the special defense went up.
Floof eventually took down
Wouldn't
Claydol, even though Steven used a full restore
What?
on it 3
Did the
separate
defense
times.
be better?
Of course you were. Stop it!
Which I get, man. I'm part of the Claydol lover community too. Next was the last Pokemon we needed to defeat, Armaldo. One hit from its ancient power badly injured Floof.
oh no,
So
Floof!
for this final fight, I sent Goat to finish him off.
Hooray!
Goat, because he's so awesome, poisoned Armaldo just by standing next to him, and then promptly sky uppercutted him straight in the jaw,
Hooray!
just barely knocking him out. Armaldo was clinging onto life when the unthinkable happened.
No, goat.
Armaldo knew a bird move.
No! Goat! He was going down, but took goat with him. He took goat with him. No, goat!
Goat had made it so far into our journey, only to faint inches away from the finish line. I could
Congrats on
have
not
sent out
dying.
A level 5 Zigzagoon and still would have won because Armaldo died to poison on the very next turn.
The poison's gonna finish it off!
Oh no!
I didn't even have to... No! No! Not Goat!
By all accounts, Goat had defeated
Number one
Armaldo,
boy.
but he didn't make it, and neither did Kidmup. That was my starter and my favorite Pokemon.
Oh no!
No, I don't want this trophy. I want Goat and Kidmup. Colleagues, friends,
No!
Wally,
Wally.
we gathered together to honor 2 of the
Wait, who was
great-
there? Who was there? Who was there?
Wally.
Oh, Alfred has the Absol. That's a funny little touch. Jaden Dawn fan? I don't understand the Jaden Dawn fan. That one I don't understand, but Alfred as an Absol just for some reason feels like it works.
We gathered together to honor 2 of the bravest Pokemon I know. One of them from the humble town of Littleroot, and the other from a patch of grass in Petalburg Woods. Together, they faced gyms, rivals, and a plethora of wild Pokemon. And when the final challenge came, they didn't back down.
This sucks. I hated that.
And that's how my first Nuzlocke went.
Dude! Drew,
I will say, this was definitely a nice little video. Like, James really does a good job, along with everyone else on his team that works on these. Like, oh my gosh, it's really great. Like, man, I'm actually looking at the screen. There's a lot of people that work on this. I'm actually surprised. Either way, but still, James is always really an amazing YouTuber. Like, I just really love his videos. I still don't remember how he made a goat video. I'll probably look that up on my own time, but still, thank you all for watching this. His Nuzlocke was definitely a lot of fun, but I enjoyed it. But for now, see you whatever I post next. Bye, guys.